Hi, welcome to OK Boots. This is for Cancer. Cancer, I'm sorry it took me so long to get to you guys. I had a rodeo and then got hit in the nose. I don't know if you guys can tell. I got like a little bruise there. Anyway, I had to wait a little bit to do a video. So I just did a meditation session on you guys, and this is going to be up until I get the next video out. And I don't have exact dates yet. I'm trying to get good on that date so that I can be consistent about getting videos out on exact times. It's really windy outside, so if you hear the wind. But I did do a meditation session on you guys, and pardon the dogs in the background. The meditation came down to, to me it looked like a lot of running around, a lot of chaos going on. I did see networking, a lot of networking. I saw a lot of like social media. I saw a lot of networking about business or marketing. I did see also, this might not be for everybody, but I saw a power struggle between time and between maybe possibly a relationship, or it was just, I saw two separate scenarios. I saw a power struggle between a person or people about like emotionality versus ego, and I saw that kind of happening. Then I also saw a power struggle through time, like you were struggling with time, or like getting something out, or feeling just kind of like a feeling of overwhelm. I wanted to make sure that I got you guys out a general reading prior to Pluto retrograde, because that does mess with the energies quite a bit, and that's coming up in a minute. So I wanted to, I know that there's going to be a focus on family. Maybe that's where the power struggle is as well. There's going to be a lot of energy coming up, a lot of astrology coming up, and you guys are one of the last ones I'm doing for the month of April to May. So I will tell you guys your set soon, but let's just get into it. Cancer, shall we? All right. I'm going to do a little differently. I've been doing a little differently every reading, just because I'm trying to figure out what I like, and I'm trying to figure out what works for other people. So show me for Cancer. Show me right away for Cancer. Give me 3 cards for Cancer for what's coming up. So I'm going to start here with the moon cards. I haven't done this for any of the other ones, but I want to see how it works. And we're just going to see how it relates to the spread as it comes up. Show me for Cancer what they can be expecting for April to May. Hunger. Hunger was the first one out. That breaks down to an energy of 1. Show me anything else. Hunger talks to me. What I saw for hunger was, and that related to the meditation session that I did, it almost felt to me like you were hungry for something new. You were hungry for a new energy, and it was kind of making you feel stagnant, or like you're running around in a circle. It made me feel like there was a little bit of like an energy of wanting something different. Like, I don't know, just kind of being stuck in the same rut, whatever that rut is. Show me for Cancer, please. Can Cancer be expecting for the energy ahead? Okay. So I'm only going to take 3, but I'll look at all of them. Oh, that's funny. So the next one out, we got boundaries, and that breaks down to an energy of 3. And hunger and boundaries, that's an interesting mix together. So that's telling me that you, and that also, what I heard is resources when I got those out as well. So you're hungry for resources, but you got to hold your boundaries on some of them. And then the next 2 we got out was balance and the void. And these are very interesting. These are I almost want to say they're contradictory to a fault. Yeah, but we have the energy of 1. So you're obviously starting something. So we got balance and the void. I'll just show you guys these ones. And I will put them up there. Alright, so that's what we're starting off the reading with, and let's see how this taps into your reading. Alright, let's take a look. Show me what's going on for Cancer. Show me what's going on for Cancer for the energy. Whoa! Jeez, I've been throwing things already. Show me what's going on for Cancer. For love, for general, for career. Show me what the energy Cancer's in. Show me for Cancer. Oh, I never even did my spiel. Sorry, guys. Well, I guess I'll do it on the outro. But take it what resonates, leave what doesn't, reverse the roles as needed. This is for rising, moon, Venus, sometimes Mars, and your zodiac sign. If you like it, share, subscribe. I hope to see you again. And yeah, it's always hard to do the intro for me because I just want to jump straight into it. Okay, show me for Cancer, please. Okay, so right now, overall, we've got the energy of a 10 of Pentacles. So that tells me that you are in a comfortable state. You're doing what you need to be done. Everything that has been tasked to you has been completed. You are in a place of good family support. You've got a good energy going right here. That's a good energy to sit in right now. Not very many people are sitting in that good energy. Show me what's important to Cancer right now. Show me the focus for Cancer right now. Yeah, so there's some good feels, I think, floating through. There's probably some good energy that you're going through at the moment. It looks to me like it's going pleasantly. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse here for what's important. So that tells me that you might be sitting a little bit instead of running directly into it. You might be enjoying the energy that you're in, but it also feels a little unattached. And we'll find out what that means in a minute. Show me fears for Cancer, please, for what's coming up. Show me fears for Cancer. Oh, we got Knight of Cups. We got Knight of Cups in reverse. So that's telling me, and that's in your fear space. So that could be a fear of opening up to somebody. That could be a fear of possibly seeing. What is that? That could be a fear of possibly having emotion right now for whatever you're dealing with. Some kind of emotionality. Show me hopes for Cancer, please. Show me hopes for Cancer. We got two knights here, and they're both facing each other. It almost tells me like your mind and your heart are against. You're in. Okay, your hopes is the Six of Cups in reverse. There's definitely a mind over matter situation right here. Sorry, I got an itch on my stomach. Okay, there's definitely a mind over matter situation here. I just got really itchy. What the heck was that? I got really itchy. So you are, I feel to me like there's almost like a contradictory energy right now regarding, emotionality, but also like stubborn boundaries. It's very contradictory energy that I'm seeing out on the table already. So we'll have to go into deeper. Show me obstacles, any obstacles that Cancer's dealing with at this time. Show me any obstacles. Interesting. For obstacles, we got out here the 10 of Cups in reverse, which is... I want to say that something that you've been hoping for, dreaming about regarding, I don't know, either family or emotional matter isn't panning out directly as you want to, but you're still maintaining a solidity towards your normal life, but there's something that you've been hoping for or in your emotionality that you've been hoping for. And we're going to go into that further. But it definitely looks like on the earthbound, you look like you are decently well holding your things together, taking care of business, but it looks like on the inside there is definitely something going on that maybe isn't panning out directly as you want it to, or hasn't been panning out directly as you want it to. You've had to walk away from a situation because it didn't serve you, hold your own boundaries, although the hunger has been there. Alright, show me genuine emotion for Cancer at this time. Show me genuine emotion. Alright. Perfect. It's exactly what I just said. So confirmation there. There's the Two of Pentacles that goes back and forth between what's right, what's wrong, what you need, what you don't need, what's going to benefit you, what's going to not. That's the pro and the con card. What is this going to benefit me? I have hunger, but I have boundaries. I'm stubborn, but I'm emotional. I want this, but I want that. It's very contradictory energy right now. And I don't blame you because we are about to go into a huge astronomical shift happening in the next 2 weeks. And I'm actually going to do a shift reading after I finish up these. And then hopefully that'll be today or tomorrow. You'll be able to look at that. Shift with astrology. Show me the emotion of the person Cancer's dealing with or the situation Cancer's dealing with. Show me the emotion if it has emotion. So it could be, this may not be for everybody, but there could be that there was somebody that walked out or made a decision to no longer work towards this. I keep getting that twice. Or you made the decision because the bucket was just not getting full enough on your side. You were filling up their bucket, but it wasn't getting returned. Something regarding a bucket of emotion here. Show me the other emotion, please. Show me the other emotion. They weren't manifesting you. They were manifesting a place of space. So we have here the Four of Swords and the Magician. So I don't know who it was. Reverse the roles as necessary. But it definitely looks like there was an end put to regarding a situation where the balance was not correct. So it could have been you over giving. It could have been them. But they were giving and giving and giving. And it was not feeling like a long-term balance. It did not look like it was going to be long-term balanced. Overall, you were overdoing yourself, or they were overdoing themselves. Take the roles as, switching back and forth, but that's what it looks like, and so that's no longer being manifested. Or, no, it looks like it's in a point of healing now. A healing. So obviously there was something going on, and to me it looks like almost the energy is kind of overclouding on your side. So it does look to me like you guys are both healing, but it looks to me like you're bouncing the idea back and forth. But overall, you want to make sure that everybody knows that you are solid and you are okay, and you do not need to rely on this person. That's the first energy that I'm getting off of this. Sorry, those are my chickens. All right, show me the hidden energy. Show me the hidden energy for Cancer, please. Show me the hidden energy for Cancer, please. And this could be happening now, or this could be happening later, but I'm just going to say it like it's happening now. Show me for hidden energy. Okay, so the hidden energy is that, I definitely feel like that's your energy. You are walking away from this. Overall, you are, whether that's now or later, there is the Six of Swords. The internal battle is over. You're going to make that decision to walk away. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an Aries. A Libra. Or another water sign. But I do see Cancer a lot on this board. There's a lot of emotion right now, and as there should be, Cancer, because you are a lot of emotion sometimes. But there is a balance coming in here. By deciding to walk away, you are balancing out your own fortune. That is what I'm seeing right away. It is not something that looked like it was going to be long-term anyway. Show me most likely outcome for Cancer. Show me most likely outcome for Cancer, please. That is the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Nines. Almost done with the completion process of it. Deciding that it's better off to just walk this path on your own. You have everything you need to stay stable, so you're going to continue to do so. Yep. So the most likely outcome right now, we've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. If you do have children, and this isn't for everybody, but if you do have children, this could be a situation here with a parent from the, a child's parent on the opposite end. You guys could be separated, but you're just deciding that it's not worth it. I did see that because there was kid involved, collaboration. This could have been a friendship that turned into more, that you're realizing that should not have turned into more. Let's take a deeper look. Okay, show me for Cancer. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here for what's going on? Show me for April to May. Show me about the Ten of Pentacles for Cancer, April to May. Oh, we have another card hidden in the dust. April to May for Cancer. Okay, so we've got the Moon out here to clarify on the Ten of Pentacles. And when the Moon energy comes out here, with you put these two together right now, it's telling me that on the that rooster. Maybe that's confirmation. The Ten of Pentacles and the Moon energy is on the surface. You are showing everybody you're the Ten of Pentacles, but behind doors, you have the Moon. You are holding on to a lot of things that have not been revealed out on the surface. It's a lot of emotion. It's a lot of things that you're not really ready to recognize yet or show the world. Or if you are, you're just kind of trying to put it to rest really quick so that it doesn't affect your overall. But to me, it looks like it's affecting your overall. You just don't necessarily want the world to see what it's actually doing to you. Let's see, is there anything else here for the Ten of Pentacles to clarify on, please, for Cancer? And that's your card as well, so that's you sitting in your energy, allowing your emotions to flow. Oh, man, we got 2 of your cards. Holy cow. We've got the Chariot and the Moon out here. So I'm going to be very honest. With the Cancer energy here, clarifying on the Ten of Pentacles, I think you're standing in your power, accepting the way it is. If you're not doing this right now, you will be doing it later. We have the Moon and the Chariot, which is telling me that overall you've left the building. Which is okay, because you've recognized that your energy isn't being appreciated or harnessed in the way that you would like it to be. And you're overdoing it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but it does overall look like, and you know, there's just too much that you've done at this point. It's not being a balanced situation. At the bottom, we've got the Page of Wands and the Four of Swords. You're accepting the fact that the lesson's learned. There's something that, and I do believe it's you that would have walked away from this and held your boundaries, because you're showing up in your power right away. Show me the important energy. Why is this Knight here? What's that Knight headed towards with the sword? It almost looks to me like your focus is staying unattached and staying to your boundaries. That's what it looks like to me, but we'll find out. Show me the Knight of Swords. Yeah. Yep. You are passionately taking care of yourself. We have here the Knight of Wands. Pardon, jeez. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords together, which is telling me that you're mentally decided that your passion is going to be for self-care. Your self-worth and your whatever the boundary that you've set is for its best self. You don't feel like you were treated correctly, and you don't feel like the balance of the wind, or the balance of the energies was was blessing that union. You've decided that it's for the best. And I gotta say, for a Cancer, that's really hard to do, because I know how emotional that you guys can handle your emotion. But I do see you coming at this with a more fire energy rather than emotional energy. Like, something must have been done in order to trigger your, I want to say passion, but not the word I'm looking for. Trigger your fight. That's the word I'm looking for. To trigger your boundaries. To bring the wolf out in you. Show me the fears here. What's the Nine of Cups? Show me the Nine of Cups here for fears, for Cancer. Show me the Nine of Cups here for fears. Show me the Nine of Cups here for fears, for Cancer. Why is this Knight? What's this Knight headed towards? Okay. Yep. Alright, so the only fear that you have is the fear of letting go. So there's obviously pieces of you right now that are still holding on to this. As much as you want to say that you've left the building and that your energy is not being taken care of, there is piece of you that still hold on to this. And I don't know exactly, it does look to me like you are willing to let it go, but you're having to walk still through that stage to go out of it. And it's clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So you are letting it go, but you are still grieving through the process of letting it go. It does look like to me that you're out of there physically, maybe not completely emotionally, but when it comes to regards in work, business, pleasure, it looks like you have walked away from this. But it does look to me like it's still lingering, either spiritually or emotionally, just barely hanging on by a thread. Show me hopes for this. Show me why the Six of Cups is here for hopes in reverse. Show me. Okay, so we got the Six of Cups clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, and this Star. So, by making because there's obviously a solid, and you must have had some history with this person. This person could have come in and out of your life a few times, but you do have memories with them, and there's some that you cherish deeply. So there is the Six of Cups here that tells me that you've made the decision to move. You have made the decision, but right now you're going through that grieving period of healing. And the healing process is all about filling up your own cup. And that's maybe I don't know. I do kind of see somebody else, though, on the side there, maybe trying to support you or swoop in. I do see maybe a friendship or a support that's coming in. And that's clarified here by the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups and the Star. Sorry, guys, my hands are probably dirty. Live on a farm. Just went out and fed. So, yeah, it definitely looks to me like you've made the decision to walk on. You do have other offers that are available. It doesn't necessarily look like you're ready to drink those other offers yet, but it does look like you are holding on to them and looking at them, possibly waiting for the opportunity or the aha moment of somebody else in your life. But right now, I do see you in a grieving process. So, all right, what's our time? Oh, okay. Sorry, white shirt, white time. All right, so for the next one, obstacle. Show me why the 10 of Cups are here in reverse for the obstacle. What's the obstacle? Is it just the same here? It's the obstacle here. Oh, one fell out. The Devil in reverse. Okay, so the obstacle here. Okay, all right. I just heard this. This may not be for everybody, but I just heard, although the emotion was strong and although the emotion is still there, I recognize the toxic traits, but I don't want to recognize them. So the obstacle to me looks like you know that you made the right decision, or you know that the shift had to happen for whatever reason, but it doesn't make it any less painful when you walk away. And that's clarified by the Five of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords, both my internal conflict cards. So the internal conflict is recognizing that this was not for your best benefit. It was almost malefic in the sense that it was bringing you into your shadow side, recognizing what needs to be looked at. And walking away from it is going to obviously put you up another tier in your growth and your progression, but it doesn't make it any easier when you have to walk away from it. And the obstacle is, it looks to me like you've already walked away from it, but it looks like there's still the internal battle of the cancer emotion, like, the cancer, and I enjoy that energy still. It's almost a playful energy that I enjoy, but I also can't play with fire without getting burned. Take it as it resonates. All right, show me the genuine emotion here. Why is the Two of Pentacles? Is it just what I said? Is there anything else about the Two of Pentacles here? For Cancer. Okay, so it looks to me like you are turning that emotion into work, baby. Yes, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. So you could be an artist, you could be you could just turn your natural craft into art, but you are passionately, and it almost looked like stubbornly, putting your emotion into resources or networking or craft, or you're creating something, because that's what the pain is doing for you. It's allowing you to create. We have here the Eight of Pentacles. We have here, and that means that this has been, what the Eight of Pentacles also talks to me about, something that you've been working on. Now you're putting pursuit into even heavier. You are pursuing it even heavier than you have in the past. You might have just opened the door for it. Now you're running through it. Then you will have the Ace of Pentacles here as well, which is talking about grabbing that pentacle and having it in your hand in the physical form. And then we have here the King of Wands, which is stubbornly doing so. Now, the King of Wands can be a stubborn sense, but I can also tell you he doesn't want to hang out with anybody. He wants to do exactly what he wants to do, and he's going to do it in reverse. He's not going to share it. He's going to be a little bit more stubborn about it, but he's going to get it done nonetheless. And he's not gonna overshare about it either. Show me for this person or emotion. Show me about the Four of Swords and the Magician. Show me about that. What is this energy here for? Show me about the other person's emotion. Show me about the Four of Swords first. Why is this Four of Swords here? Okay. So they just pulled up, or the person or the energy or whatever this is, they pulled up here the King of Cups in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Swords, which tells me that they closed their heart to you, they've been cold to you, they've been distant, and maybe that's why you've just decided. I don't think that it was you that was the overall straw that broke the camel's back. I believe it was them. And take their roles and reverse it as necessary, but clearly there's an energy here of like being a little bit too rash. It's a little bit of a rash energy. Show me the Magician here. What's the Magician here for the other person? Clarify them. Whoa, there it is. The Ace of Swords. Yes, it looks like some things were said that you couldn't come back for. It could have been betrayal. They did something behind your back. They were manifesting somebody else. Something like the manifestation was almost against you. That's why it wasn't divinely guided. Alright, show me here for the Six of Swords and the Temperance. Alright, it's taken a lot, it looks like it's taken a lot for you to get to this point of stability. It looks like this is a lesson specifically given to you to help you get into your stable sense. There's a lesson here that is about not focusing on sacrificing everything you have mentally and in your heart to get to feel accomplished. If it feels right, it should be right, and it shouldn't have to take everything and sacrifice everything you have to give it, because that necessarily isn't necessarily right for you. Necessarily isn't necessarily. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's there for your blessing. It looks to me like it was there to teach you a lesson. Show me what Temperance is here for. Yep. This is a lesson that is specifically coming for you to wait. Get your ducks in a row, and then when things are right, you're going to come into a place of love. Not even just love of, not just like lovership, but like a place of overwhelming love for yourself and for what you're working towards and for your job and your stability. Alright, let me get another deck to clarify on this. Okay, show me for the outcome. Show me for the outcome on that Three of Pentacles. Show me for the most likely outcome. Clarify on that. Three of... Okay. Okay, so you are going to be at this time, or in the future, you are going to be completely shutting off your heart so that you can focus on the studying and the things that you want for yourself long term. You're going to be focusing on getting your Ten of Pentacles, a solid Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be focusing on making sure that whatever you are working towards will make you stable for your future. Whether you have kids, whether it's your own life, whether you have animals, whether you live alone or you have a family to maintain, you are trying to make sure that your maintenance right now will shoot you long-term resourceful up to a point where you can stay stable. And I believe that this person has slingshotted you in the right direction so that you can purge out that. I'm not saying that this isn't going to hurt. I'm saying that you love a long time, Cancer, and you love very deeply. So the memories are going to haunt you. That was a little rough. Not a little rough. The memories are going to be there. They're going to be there. They're very much so. They're going to be there. How you deal with them and how you transmute that energy into work is going to be your best benefit at this time. That is what's really, really going to help you during this time, is being able to focus on your career and focus on your passion, focus on your craft naturally, and then the progress will come. It is a slow-moving progress right now because we are about to go into Pluto retrograde. So with all that, just one thing I can tell you is focus on family matters. Focus on the things that are able to be transmuted into passion from emotion. Let me get you some advice cards. We're going to do some advice from the Animal Spirit deck. Animal Spirit deck. And this is my material. So I use this deck to talk about things in the material advice. And then I have two other decks that I use for the spiritual advice. So give me a few cards for advice regarding the spread for Cancer, please. For what's coming ahead. Show me advice for Cancer. Show me what's coming for Cancer. Okay, this is a big deck, so I gotta look at my thumbs. Alright, show me for Cancer. Okay. Anything else for Cancer? All right, let's just throw some things on the ground. Okay, you got some good ones out here. All right, so the first one out, we got the Nightingale Spirit. The Nightingale Spirit comes specifically when you're feeling a little bit down on yourself and you're lacking almost support and understanding regarding a situation you're in. And this is the Nightingale Spirit. And like I said, and it is the numerology number of 5. And 5 is about internal conflicts. This is how I take it. This is my intuitive reading, so this is how I take it. The number 5 talks about internal conflict and external conflict, but it starts from the inside. So this is you believing right now that there is a lack of love surrounding your life or your situation that you're in. And Nightingale Spirit comes here to tell you that that's all about perception. So there is enough love to go around, and you are not going through this alone. The next one we have out is Moth Spirit. Moth Spirit's one of my favorites, actually. And that comes with a numerology 6. Yeah, you got 5s and 6, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the Moth Spirit talks about surrendering now. And that talks about surrendering to a situation that you may not want to because of it's too hard or that you're going to keep fighting. It reminds me of the energy of 5 of Swords on the opposite. So if I were to combine these two right here, this is the warrior that keeps fighting after his troops are all gone, but he believes he can still win the fight. The Moth Spirit comes in here to tell them that the war's over. You need to surrender to accept the way that it is. So it's there to tell you it's okay. There's another path opening. It is not the end. The next one is the Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. And the Starfish is a little bit of a stagnant energy, but it's about cultivating your internal. This is all about internal right here, I'm noticing. It's about cultivating what's on the inside before it can come on out. So this energy is about, it kind of reminds me of an oyster energy. So it's about creating a pearl and really taking care of the inside of it, really doing the inner work so that when it comes out, you are that pearl and you can illuminate on the outside as well as the inside. So it's about doing that work. I'm going to pull you one spirit card. And I hope that this is kind of getting to the point of how you're feeling. I hope this resonates with you guys. Show me for Cancer, please. Show me for Cancer. Also, this deck is pretty new to me. I've scanned the book a few times, but I'm pretty much an intuitive reader, so once I read the whole book, I was like, alright, I got a pretty good idea of what to expect. So bear with me. It might take me a minute to gather the pictures and get an understanding of it. Show me for Cancer. The Wall. Anything else? Those are 2 good cards to get. Okay, we got the Wall, which is specific to obstacles. So the Wall talks about being stagnant at a minute before you can get over the wall. It's about taking the minute to assess what you need to do to get over the wall. It's also very similar to the Starfish Spirit. It's about cultivating what's on the inside and then coming out and exploring the world on the outside. So internally going through your emotions, internally going through your craft, internally recognizing what you need to work on, and then going and taking that leap of faith by opening the oyster or by getting over the wall. The first breath is beginner's mind. So the beginner's mind talks about emptying your cup. Specifically, I heard for love. Sorry. Beginner's mind, the next relationship, because I do see a relationship coming about, and I can do a time check on that as well too. Let me do a time check on that. But the beginner's mind talks about absolutely letting go of the way you think things need to happen, dropping your expectation about how you need things to feel or how it needs to come out or how it needs to play out. It's allowing that to happen naturally and being okay with the way that it progresses. It's not about taking it into your own hands and saying, well, this is the way that I've loved before. This is the way that's worked out for me before. It's about totally leaving it up to spirit. So show me about time check here for... So if you're looking for love, there's a specific energy that I saw coming in. Show me for Cancer. Any time check here? I heard September. 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 The wolf moon. Oh, wow. I think that's the harvest moon. The harvest moon, I think that one's in September or right after. But that's 2 confirmations here. So be expecting something to unfold either in your love life or in any atmosphere that is for your benefit come September. Or during the harvest moon, either one. Okay. I think that's it, Cancer. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I really hope this helped even a little bit. I hope it resonated for you or the other person that you're dealing with if you're a cross-watcher. And I hope to see you again. Like, share, subscribe. I enjoy doing this for you, and I do it mostly out of fun, because this is fun to me. So let me know. Let me know. All right, thank you, guys. Thanks for watching.